Okay. Okay, Cindy. What to do now? Pondered it. Come to a decision. Foreseen what's me to become his huntress. That's what I'll do. First off, go out down these bandits. Hunt other two-legged kind. Right, see where these bandits are. Now it seems that Hustin has given Danifae some increased in her instincts powers, so that she can sense where things are. That way then, okay. But it would seem that it doesn't sense where Antano is. So it looks like she's going to have to work to find where he is still. Whoa. I see. interesting weapon. Leave that arrow in there. Imperials over there. Wonder if that thermal patroller's going over to meet them. Possibly, yes.
Die! I'll spare you. Nothing in the pouches of any value. Drag them off the road, I think.
Change back. Right. Kind of weapon that is actually. Curved blade. So actually weapon possibly. Anything around here then? Okay.
hear something? Hello? Who's there?
Anybody there? Is someone there?
Anybody there?
In here after all.
Someone there? Oh! Ha! Found you!
Let's check there's nobody else up here. Apparently not. Could be handy. Even bandits have to eat sometimes, so I take it the food will be pretty fresh. Smells okay. something getting raised from the dead down there. That I do not like. Ah. My long-line training is dead. Okay. Got to change it some more appropriate gear to talk to the Jarl. Right, now. Eugh, what's that? Some sort of black pool. What's this? Whoa. What's this? Oh no. There's an E-load off that thing. Let's get right here. What's behind that door, but I certainly don't want to find out. I thought we were back. word of the Jarl. Take care of those bandits for them. Oh, might be too late.
Helvard!
Here.
The guards are looking sloppy today. I want you to reduce their wages for the month.
Sir, I will shape them up, but with the war on, it is unwise to reduce their wages any further. We can't afford to lose any men if we wish to keep Falkreath protected.
I would think a man of your military training would be able to do with less. But so be it.
Excuse me, my Jarl.
Good to see you. Finally someone useful is around.
I'll call the leader at Baroness Tower.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Okay, I'm on it.
On your way then. Farewell.
So, I wonder what else is done for this place, eh? Just speak to the steward, I suppose, wherever she is. See her around at the moment. So dark in here. Oh, look for the steward.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Until next time.
Oh, an enchanting desk, that's fine. See her there either. Okay. Do what I need. Fine.
Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new here.
No, it's not. Okay, not see it anywhere. She's at the inn. I'll have to go there and then we speak to Zora. Check something. Some leather somewhere. We have some of that, or she might have some.
Oh, hello there. What can I do for you? Blades, gauntlets, I can forge anything you need.
Look a little young to be a blacksmith.
I'm Lord's apprentice, although I've been his for less than a season. Before that, I was with Adriana Venici in Whiterun.
Oh yeah.
And before that, Berend in Solitude.
Oh. So why are the different stops? You training?
I'm on a sort of pilgrimage. When I'm finished, my family expects me to return to Cyrodiil and take over the forge. My name's Isabel, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Danifae, pleased to meet you as well. So you come from a family of blacksmiths?
Not just any family. Ever heard of the Starblood Forge? My family has been the caretaker of it for centuries. It was made not long after the Oblivion Crisis, and next to the old memorial and the hero statue, it's one of the most iconic landmarks in Kvatch.
Kvatch?
They say it was built atop a well of Daedric blood, and it's in that well that the weapons are cooled. Some even say that the forge itself is haunted, specifically with the soul of one of my ancestors.
How did that story come about?
Legend has it that when the Daedra invaded, she refused to leave her shop, smithing weapons for the townsfolk until the last man had fallen. That's why only those who share her blood can use the forge, and tradition that the firstborn daughter would be the one to inherit it. That would be me. It's an honour, I suppose.
You don't seem all that enthusiastic about inheriting the forge.
I know. Some people think it's the pressure, or the burden of carrying on the family name, but the truth is, it's the clients. It's not like the Skyforge here. If I took over the family business, I would be crafting swords for nobles. They would be decorative art pieces, locked away in display cases, or mounted over their beds. I would be an artist more than a blacksmith. There'd be no blood on my blades, no chinks in my armour. That's not what I want. I want to craft weapons for heroes. I want to forge weapons that will slay tyrants, and craft armour that repels dragon fire.
Yeah, that'd be handy. You said you have the forge for nobles. You'll be in charge.
The forge is old, and requires a lot of maintenance just to keep running. Plus it takes up a lot of land, and taxes are charged accordingly. Mother hasn't taught me how to work the Starforge just yet, but from what I understand, it's also extremely delicate. Selling highly decorative, high-end craftsmanship is the only way the business can survive.
So it's possessed by your ancestor. That's interesting.
I probably shouldn't have used the word haunted. It's not like that at all. She's more of a guardian spirit. When it comes time for me to inherit the forge, there's a ritual. A test, actually.
So what sort of test is it?
Like my mother before me, and my grandmother before her, I must craft an object that best represents my ideals and spirit.
So what happens when you craft this item?
If the object is deemed worthy, it will earn its place in the Underforge, alongside the blades, shields and hammers of my ancestors. That's sort of what this pilgrimage is about. I'm here not just to learn from the masters, but to learn about myself. At least, that's what I told my mother. The truth is, I chose Skyrim because of the war, and the chance to forge for true warriors.
Didn't know the Dominion conquered Kvatch in the Great War.
You know your history.
Well,
Fact is, they took a lot of cities, Kvatch included. But my mother says they never would have held it. They hear her tell it, we would have taken Kvatch back, if not for the Concordant. And her blades would have killed a whole lot of Talmor. Still, the treaty did give us our home back. And if there's one thing the people of Kvatch know, it's how to rebuild.
so what happens if you don't inherit the forge?
The responsibility of the forge would likely go to the next daughter in line, my sister Felicia. A fine choice. She has always been the more creative smith. Diamond-encrusted pommels, hilts that shimmered like drake scales. Everything she made was beautiful. And it wouldn't matter that the blades couldn't cut warm butter. Nobody would ever use them for battle.
So, let's go back.
Alright.
So what's your expertise exactly?
It depends. I've been taught that emotions are a powerful part of smithing. When I craft a shield, I think of the soldier's child praying for a safe return. For a sword, I envision a man getting revenge for a brother's death. When I imagine a soldier marching after battle, or a hero vanquishing a great evil, that's when my hammer feels most inspired. Just to know that I was a part of that it was my steel, it just takes your breath away thinking about it.
You're really bored here?
It's alright. Although we've gotten a lot less visitors after the dragon attacked Helgen.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoyed most. Meeting all the travellers who crossed the border from Cyrodiil and sharing stories of home. But now you're here, and I can tell just by looking at your hands that you've got stories to tell.
Well... to be honest, well, rather than bowling lake, I'm just a travelling bard, really.
Somehow I found that hard to believe, but modesty, that's something I wouldn't put past you. Or you could be lying, but I prefer to imagine my lady as humble rather than sneaky.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
I'll take a leather. And the bricks. And the ingots, just in case I need them. I can sell that. Interesting. Right.
Good steel's worth every septim, remember that.
Yeah.
Greetings. The blades and armour here are forged with purpose.
Well, leather, actually.
There's been some attacks late at night, mostly on the livestock around town. I better forge some better blades for the guards, just in case.
Yeah, I'll get some leather, please.
What can I do for you?
Buy all that.
May your shield be stout, and your sword steady.
Right. Use a greystone, please. Blade that, actually. Using that, I think.
Speak.
Clay.
Missed him. Right, one of the steers at the end. Just want to get the smithing up a bit. Right, okay, that'll do.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just
How are
about
we doing
done.
over here? How can I argue with that?
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home.
There's plenty more where that came from.
My friend, let's go and head out. Got a rendezvous to keep.
Now, with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Yes?
On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
Yes.
With the
Yes, I
children
do.
of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. Southern Guard back.